independent Delusion Pyramid show! Welcome, you are here to witness something very special tonight. Delusion Pyramid is an Amsterdam-based short-form improv group and the only pyramid scheme in the world that admits we're a cult. On that note, if you did not get a sticker from me on the way in, you can come see me at the break and I'll give you one. So out of curiosity, make some noise if you've seen Delusion Pyramid before. Well, welcome back, loyal disciples. We're very happy to you. And make even more noise if this is your first ever time seeing Delusion Pyramid right now. Fresh meat, we love to see it. You can never leave now. Should have read the small print on your ticket. But before we get started with tonight's improv, we have a special treat for you. And that special treat is in the form of a person. Stick your hand up if you've been to Boom Chicago before. And I think you might just recognize this face. She is a teacher, writer, and of course, performer. She's writing new material for a show on May the 18th, so do not miss that. Please, everyone, go wild and welcome to the stage the irreplaceable Katie Nixon!
Well, if you don't recognize me, I'm the Magic 8 Ball. you remember the Magic 8 Ball, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay, Jess does. Great. Okay. Wonderful. Well, I've been getting dusty up on the shelf, you see. And you know, it's a sad, lonely life being a disused Magic 8 Ball. I know, everybody's using Google and ChatGPT and exactly, it's fucking destroying the planet! Did Magic 8 Ball ever destroy the planet? No, I mean just minorly, I am made of plastic. And alcohol fluid with a bunch of chemical blue dye in it, but I don't know. Hey, what do you say, you guys? You wanna give the old Magic 8 Ball a shake just for one more try? What's like something you've asked Google recently? What's kind of question? Do you have a question for the Magic 8 Ball?
How long do you cook broccoli for?
How long do you cook broccoli for? Okay. Well, you remember the drill. You have to ask, and then you shake me up, and then I give you the answer. So go ahead.
How long do you cook broccoli for?
Most likely. It's one per customer, dummy. Most likely. That's how long you cook broccoli. Most likely. Magic 8 Ball! Who's got a question? Oh, up on the aisle, my friend. Yes, wonderful. What's your question, my friend?
Will I get married this year?
Will you get married this year? Yeah. Wow!
Yeah!
Magic 8 Ball says yes.
I'm open.
Go talk to them at the bar later. Absolutely. Oh, good luck. Good felicity. Okay. Who's got a question for the Magic 8 Ball? I know you got questions. I know you got questions. What is wrong? Oh, yes, Jess does. Don't make the host ask questions, you guys. Come on. What's up? What's your question for the Magic 8 Ball?
Will we send Elon Musk to Mars?
Will we send
We, as a group.
as a collective in this room, will we send him to Mars? Okay, this is the question. Think about it.
No return journey.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're adding conditions onto your question. Okay, you're adding conditions onto your question. I get it. The Magic 8 Ball is open to all eventualities. All right, shake it up.
Most likely!
The Magic 8 Ball knows all. All right, you look like you have a question for the Magic 8 Ball. What's your question for the Magic 8 Ball? What do you need to know?
Will he be, when he's married, will he be married for 25?
Just 25? Okay. This is a very specific question. Will you be married for 25 years? Okay, shake it up, shake it up.
Most likely.
We're done with most likely. All right. Oh, down here. Okay, Magic 8 Ball coming down. Watch out, Magic 8 Ball coming down. Magic 8 Ball goes anywhere she wants. That's right, Magic 8 Ball. Cheers, beers, nice. Hello.
Will we get actual spring in Amsterdam?
Will we get actual spring in Amsterdam? The question on everyone's mind.
My reply is no.
Yummer. Sorry. Oh, God. All right. I think we got time for one more question for the Magic 8 Ball. No question too big. No question. Oh, yes, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, Magic 8 Ball coming through. Here we go.
All right, tomato,
Tomato.
fruit or vegetable?
Oh, well, the Supreme Court ruled technically that it is a vegetable and must be taxed as such under the ruling of 18. We can ask the Magic 8 Ball.
Yes,
Fruit
please.
or vegetable? Ah!
Yes!
I've about run out of time for my Magic 8 Ball tricks. I gotta go help Elon Musk trip to Mars. So don't forget your Magic 8 Ball, you guys. Okay? Thanks so much. Barely 3. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, spring is here. I will say it is a beautiful day. No, did anybody get out in the sun? Yeah. Yeah, we love that natural vitamin D. Absolutely. Well, I wrote a new song about my experience living in Amsterdam and being out on a beautiful day and enjoying the beautiful day. So I'll just start it out like this. There was a street in the middle of town, the most beautiful town that you ever did see. And the streets in the town and the tourists walked all around, and the tourists walked all around. Now on that street there was a bike, the shittiest bike that you ever did see. And the bikes on the street and the streets in the town and the tourists walked all around, and the tourists walked all around. Now the beautiful thing about this song is that you get to sing along! So I'll motion to you when you get to sing along. Feel free to join in at the end. We're gonna join it all together. See if we can remember all these things. It's not an improv warm-up, I swear. Now on that bike, good. There was a girl. Beautiful girl. That you ever did see. And the girls on the bike and the bikes on the town and the street. Oh, I fucked it up. Here we go. And the girls on the bike and the bikes on the street and the streets in the town and the tourists walked all around, the tourists walked all around. You'll get it. We're gonna repeat it so many times. Don't worry. Now on that girl, there was a bra, only supportive bra that you ever did see. bikes on the tits and the tits on the bra and the bras on the girl and the girls on the bike and the bikes on the street and the streets and the spark all around and the I know I fucked it up again, Broccoli Man! Who keeps track of this? Now! It's within that girl. It's within that girl. Was a feeling. Was a feeling. The happiest feeling. The happiest feeling. That you ever did feel. That you ever did feel. And the feelings in the girl and the girls and the eyes on the tits and the tits and the bra and the bras on the girl and the girls on the bike and the bikes on the street and the streets and the town and the tourists walk all around and the tourists walk all around. Now when meet that happy feeling. Now meet that happy feeling. Was another feeling. There was another feeling. The most confusing feeling. The most confusing feeling. That you ever did feel. That you ever did feel. And the feelings on the feeling and the feelings on the girl and the girls on the eyes on the tits and the tits and the bra and the bras on the girl and the girls on the bike and the bikes on the street and the streets and the town and the tourists walk all around and the tourists walk all around. Now what was really underneath that feeling? Was like a genuine attraction to other women, but then she was questioning her own sexuality and the internalized patriarchy because like she was that woman who had been objectified by other people and didn't want to be objectifying that woman, but she was just trying to have a beautiful day and enjoy bouncing tits up and down the street, and should we all just have a beautiful day all together and just admit we were all queer? That's not what I said. So the feelings got a feeling and the feelings and the girl and the girls and the eyes on the tits and the tits and the bra and the bras on the girl and the girls on the bike and the bikes on the street and the streets in the town and the tourists walk all around and the tourists walk all around. And the tourists walk all around and the tourists walk all around.
I'm sorry about that premature ejaculation earlier. Thank you so much, everyone. Please give it up one more time for Katie. Now, who is ready for some improv? Yep. Everything that you see on this stage tonight is going to be completely improvised.
No way.
Yes, wait. Yes, wait. Get with the program, Lorena. And what do we mean by improvised? Well, we mean that everything that happens will be instigated based on suggestions from you, the universe, and fate itself. That means that the beautiful fever dream you're about to see on this stage has never been seen before. Will never be dreamed again. Yes, so you are in for a special, one-of-a-kind evening, my friends. But before we can go there, I really have to get you warmed up for shouting things out. That's the rules. I'm going to start you off on an easy one, though. And the easy one is that on the count of 3, I want you to shout your own name really loud, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3. Yes! Beautiful, nice to meet you. As you know, I'm Jess. And the next one is a bit harder, but not very. On the count of 3, I would like you to shout out the name of your most favorite person in the whole entire world. 1, 2, 3. Well, okay, nobody said my name. My fiance's over there. I'm just kidding, you did. Okay, maybe even easier actually. Who is your least favorite person in the world right now? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're aligned. We are aligned on that one. Okay, and this is the last thing I'm going to ask you to do before I bring out the guys. What I want you to do is just listen to what I'm about to say, and then at the end of what I'm about to say, cheer the most you've ever cheered in your life. I'm going to give you a good run-up, okay? So, imagine your most favorite person in the world is about to walk scarf.
Woo!
And they just sent your least favorite person in the world to Mars without a rocket ship. What are we going to do when they walk on this stage? Perfect amount of energy for my friends tonight. I am going to bring down the cast of Delusion Pyramid. Take it away, boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, we're so happy to have you here this evening. We're going to kick this off really good for y'all because we don't want you to not get out on that ticket price that you paid. So we're going to start with 3 scenes for the price of 1, and you don't have to be part of this scheme to appreciate a deal like that.
Yes.
So how this next game works is the last line of one scene
Becomes the first line of the next scene.
Voila! Thank you so much for the example. But I do need your help because we're going to need a couple of audience suggestions. For our first pair, I would like to receive from you a relationship, like lovers or
Frenemies.
Frenemies. Very good. Okay, for our second pair, we are going to need a location, like a bus stop or a helicopter or a swimming pool. Wonderful. And for our third pair this evening, we would like to receive from you a line of dialogue that you heard today, like, hey, that magic 8-ball is broken, or that bus is too expensive, or
He's a shit.
anything else that we would have heard today.
Roadie's too expensive.
What is too expensive?
Roti.
Roti is too expensive. And we are going to start with that.
Roti is too expensive.
I know, Jason, and like, I don't want to be rude, but I was expecting a bit more for our 25-year anniversary.
Most likely.
Oh, you've been listening to that magic 8-ball again?
How'd you know?
Oh, I don't know, read the sign on my back.
Oh.
Yeah,
You knew that.
I did know.
It's just most likely.
I know. And quite frankly, I don't want to be choosing from roti menus anymore. I want something different in our relationship, something exciting.
I want something exciting.
Is it swimming exciting for you?
Please, look how my bikini is
Especially, well, you put on a bikini, I have nothing on.
Brings tears to my eye because you and me have been classmates for so many years. And now I'm seeing you naked.
Yeah, I just wanted to go out with a bang.
Jules! This is not it. We need to do something else.
You wanna go bowling or something, or?
I think we should go bowling. Yeah, if that's your favorite sport.
Wet bowling?
Wet bowling, that sounds amazing because moist feeling.
Oh yeah, put your fingers in something moist.
Yes, Samantha. Put your fingers in something moist. Do it. Do it, Samantha.
Fine.
I want you to. That cake right there. That was the wedding cake. Bad choice. The bride's gonna be really mad at you.
This wedding cake is the worst.
Well, it is now. Look what you did to it. The bride's gonna be so upset.
You think so?
Yeah.
You know what I brought?
You know what I brought?
I would love to be surprised.
You wanted more adventure.
I would like some more adventure,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Did you bring a menu from another takeaway food place?
It's even better. It's even better.
Show me the goods.
It's a cheaper roti place.
I understand that would like. Actually, yeah, that's
Yeah. You see,
2
I know.
or 3 euros.
I know, right?
2-3 euro for each bowling? Oh my god, you must love me.
Oh my god, you must love me.
It worked! It worked! I knew it! Thank you, Secret 8-Ball. I owe everything to you.
Please order as many as we can, and we'll just.
Please order as many as you can, as many cakes.
As many cakes.
As many as I want?
Yes.
Oh my god, I have something to confess to you. I've already been cheating on you.
I'm already cheating on you. I have a new best friend. Who I like more. That's right. I got a tattoo. It's Jennifer and me, Ramon, forever.
I've got a tattoo. It's Jennifer from the block.
Oh. They spelled it. It says deafener. It's spelled. It says Jeffener.
I know! That's not my name! That's years!
Damn it! Again! Yes.
Is it removable?
Is it removable?
No.
Is it removable?
Of course it is! Yes! Oh my god! Are we getting moist again?
Ooh, are we getting moist again?
Moist again?
Yeah, again.
I feel really good about that.
Yeah, in the royalty place where we met.
Yeah, 25 years ago.
Oh, who was that? I thought you'd get them all.
Besides the fact that you spelled my name wrong,
Yeah, they said it was removable.
it's okay. I forgive you.
Oh, thank you.
It's okay, I'll forgive you. Let's get married, Josh.
I'm not sure what to forgive me for. You cheated, but thank you.
I have a feeling that you over there, sir, you're not a fan of peas. Am I right? Of course I'm right. You don't have to answer. That's fine. And you!
Ja, Jeroen.
I see it in your eyes. You've never seen Shakira live. Am I not a great seer? And I've heard that someone over there is not a fan of broccoli or doesn't know how to cook it, apparently.
Well, that's exciting.
Hello. I see it in your eyes. You do not own a puppy, but you wish you did. That's correct, right? Of course it is correct. My name is Clairvoyant Clarence, and I am a fantastic seer. Hello. I see in your eyes that you want to come on stage with me. Please. And we're a seer because I really don't want to. I feel it. You want to be here? Don't lie. So what's about to happen right now is that I'm going to read your tarot for you. But before I show you my talents, we need to get to know each other a little bit. What is your name? Marika. That's beautiful, and I knew it, but now you all know it as well. Fantastic. And what do you do, Marika?
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher. What do you teach?
English.
English!
Yes.
Beautiful language! And what brought you here tonight?
My friends and Shaheen, of course.
Of course! Isn't he the best?
He is.
Yes! Are you from the Netherlands?
Yes.
Where in the Netherlands?
The place is called Madden.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Beautiful! And what do you do in Amsterdam? Do you work here?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Do you have an apartment here, maybe?
Yeah.
That's great! Money! Now, how this is gonna work is we have a tarot reading deck in front of you, and I'm going to ask you to pull cards one at a time, and I'm going to tell you what that means about your past, your present, and your future. I hope you're ready. Because if you're not, it changes nothing. You're still here. Okay, now please focus your energy and pick one of the cards in front of you. Oh my God, this means great things. This means wonderful things for you. This card is the Delusion. So what this means about your past is that at some point you were a deluded person. You believed things that were not true, like rabbits would come out of hats. But that's not true, we don't know that. That's correct, right?
Yes.
Of course it's correct, I'm a great seer! Does delusion bring anything to your mind? Like maybe people in your life that are a bit deluded? You can say Shaheen, he's a bit deluded.
What, Shaheen?
How do you know Shaheen?
From the group of friends.
Wonderful. Well, he has great friends. Now we're going to talk a bit about your present. Would you pick another card, please?
Yes.
This next card is the Bouncy Castle of Love. This means fantastic things for you. This means there's a lot of like up in the air, but also very much down in your life. And you're a teacher, so probably kids at some point. Even if they're not kids, they were kids at some point. I know it. I'm a great seer. What's the state of your love life at the moment?
I live together with my girlfriend, and I recently had a child.
You got a child! Manu? Wonderful. And what is the name of your partner?
Noel.
Noel. Great. How did you meet Noel?
Tinder.
Tinder! The most important card of them all. I want you to focus all of your energy into this last card that you're going to pick. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, please pick a card. Oh my god! Oh my god! This one is the Cosmic Teacup. The stars are really speaking on that one. Even if you don't drink from cups, even if you're not a fan of tea or coffee, cups are in your life. They're in everybody's lives. Do you own a dishwasher?
Yes.
Isn't that great? Based on this card, I could tell you your future, but I might be too talented for that. So instead, I'm going to show you what your potential futures might look like, using some improvisers. Isn't that great?
You finally won that trip to Disneyland that you've always wanted.
Finally.
Now we can be in the teacup after you.
Oh, thank you. If we could just spin a little slowly.
All right, here we go.
Slower.
Yeah.
Slower.
Yeah.
Oh, too fast.
Excuse me. Do you have tickets?
You got the tickets online, right?
Of course I did. Couldn't take me for Shaheen.
Yes.
I can't believe that worked.
I know, that whole scam you came up with was amazing.
I know, ever since I got out of that bouncy castle of love. I've just been scamming.
Hey, if you're not spinning, you're going to need to get off the ride.
Oh,
More
sorry.
spinning, less chat.
Okay.
Come on, let's do it. Ready? I'm feeling sick, Marisha. I'm really sorry about this.
Oh. Cut to Bouncy Castle of Love.
This is the best ticket I've ever been on.
It's actually just me on a bicycle.
You know what? I am your boss from school. Promotion.
Really?
Yes!
What am I going to teach now?
English plus! French!
Oh, come back with me about it.
Wow, I never thought you would know 16 languages.
Yeah.
What about your Italian?
See?
Excuse me, you're the new French teacher.
This is Marika.
Oh my goodness, I just want to say we are so grateful. All of France is celebrating. We have never had such English person speak our own language so better than we do.
Merci. Oh, I think your phone's ringing.
Oh. Bonjour.
Macron! I want to say thank you! Okay, bye-bye.
You're welcome.
It's like all the world leaders want you.
I know, I just got off the phone with the mom. Hello?
Yeah, he is also a person from Muiden, thank you as well.
That's my neighbor.
How are you saying?
Okay. No, I don't like any of these for you. No, don't use any of these on your dating profile. You look disgusting. I'm just Dutch, that's how I say.
I'm Noel, you don't know me?
Don't worry about it, Nobel. It doesn't concern you.
No, it's for the teacher choosing
Is it Uber?
Tinder.
Overteach.
Uber tea.
Yeah.
All listening, we're working on a Tinder profile, thus yeah, a bit more editing.
A lot of us.
Karma really comes back around to bite you. Yeah, I think this one. Do the pose again for me.
Okay.
A little bit more sexy, a bit more French.
Maybe I lean over my dishwasher?
Oh.
Okay.
That's too far.
Okay.
What about a bit French?
Oh.
Do your French skills? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, very Mouden. Like someone from Mouden. Yeah, what do you think?
I think that's good.
Cut to mother. Marika with his mom. With her mom.
Hello, mother.
I'm so proud of you. You became a teacher. It's your brother. He lost his mind. Uncle Jeff! I'm sorry, I was here to visit my brother. He said he's there, he's a bit crazy.
Hello, I am from Muiden.
Knock. Ring.
Someone's at the door.
Let me open it. You don't open my house.
Sorry.
Is this somebody's baby?
Oh, yeah, that's my new baby.
Okay, cut it off, Sean.
Noel did a fine job with that one.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks to me, yes. You know, I cannot wait to the day that he's going to graduate from university. My favorite nephew. Sorry, please continue. I don't think you should give it to him. It's a bit nonsense.
I'm a really good caretaker from Muiden.
Take your child for it.
I'll take it.
They become strong from it.
Let's sit you down again.
Cut back to the teacups.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm just in here to make sure that you guys keep spinning this thing.
I'm so glad that Disney upgraded.
Yes.
A little supervisor for the teacup.
We used to be really nice, but now we're not anymore.
Yeah.
Because fascism.
Ever since movie took over.
Yeah, it really trickles down even to the teacups.
Yeah. Sound like hot burning tea. Now keep spinning.
Alright, to get our next game started, we need an object from the audience, like a spatula, or a pair of scissors, or...
Vibrator.
a vibrator, a what?
A ladle.
A ladle. Oh, okay, I quite like a ladle. We'll take a ladle.
We might be coming to you again in a minute.
Yes, we'll see. All right, everyone, welcome back to the Ladles Don't Exist podcast here on YouTube, coming to you live.
Yeah, you can see our beautiful ladle-hating faces.
Everyone knows there's only 3 ways to eat soup. Straight out of the bowl, with your hands.
Or licking it up like a dog.
Exactly. There's no need for ladles around here.
I'm Smooth Mike, and this
Is Big Johnson.
Big Johnson.
And you're watching the Delusion Pyramid Podcast Network. Now, we've got some questions from in the chat. Want to answer some of those about the ladle conspiracy?
I want to hear all those questions.
All right, everyone out there in the audience, what do you use a ladle for that you shouldn't be?
You look like you use a lot of ladles to eat or drink your soup.
I do, yes.
How do you eat soup?
I do it with a big round motion,
Okay.
and then I dip.
Okay.
Sometimes I pour it over my head, but
Right.
mostly I just try and take it in my mouth.
Someone suggested his mouth. So is that a question for that?
Does that help?
Does that help?
You disgust me.
Thank you.
Thumbs down.
Unsubscribe.
Unfollow.
Actually, don't unfollow though, that hurts our ad.
Oh, I won't do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I hated that. It absolutely stunk. A big ladle. It stunk as much as a broccoli and Stilton, which, as you know, is my favorite soup. Big Johnson.
I prefer when I eat that soup to just use chopsticks. Really just get in there, become one with the broccoli.
I liked it the time that I slurped it out of your belly button.
That did happen.
Woo.
And it was kinda hot.
And now, time for a word from our sponsors.
Are you looking for a ladle that's big and strong? Because I've been searching for the perfect ladle all night long. When I'm home alone on a Friday night, I make my tomato soup with all my might. This is my ladle. You can find it right here. And trust me, it's great for all, straight bi or queer.
Well, I hated that.
We need to get better ads on this podcast. Who approved this?
Producer Dickie, see me in the car park outside after this.
Ridiculous. But if you do buy a little, please do use our discount code. Podcast is Delusion 1.
Sometimes you gotta work with the enemy. Keep the enemies close.
Take them down from within.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
I want another one for the comments. The last one was disgusting.
Hey, I see you have a lot of enemies. What do you want to ask about your enemies?
I want to ask, can I also use a ladle to stick my enemies?
Can they use ladle to stick their enemies?
Now this is a question I love.
That's the only good use for a ladle, my friend.
I once, when I was back in the war, saw a guy right out on the battlefield just taking a little going cha 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 cha. And you know what? He took down his opponents. Took them all the way down.
But make sure you're getting your ladle secondhand. Nobody goes to big ladle on our watch.
Not one penny. Not one penny.
Speaking of pennies.
Yeah, we gotta go to an ad!
Do you have issues with your hearing? And do you want to go to the supermarket? We are here for you, little.
Use discount code with all of littles, not ladles, 2020. 25%. 5% discount on your next home delivery.
It really helps out the show, guys. And don't forget to leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, too.
Like and subscribe on YouTube. Ring that bell!
Yeah. Until next time, don't use that ladle.
We're watching you.
Peace out.
Welcome, dear viewers, to another episode of The Dating Game, where we find true love for our featured bachelorette. But before we get started, we have to send Shaheen out of the room. Everyone say bye, Shaheen. Bye, Shaheen. All right, that means we can continue with the introduction to find out who are our three bachelors tonight. Our first bachelor is an animal. It's an animal that you might have seen in the zoo, that you might have had as a pet. It's not a dog, it's not an anteater. Tonight's featured bachelorette number 1 is...
Elephant. Grasshopper. Panda.
A kangaroo. A kangaroo. Then, bachelor number 2 is a food that you or your ex might have liked to eat. It's not tacos, it's not a Dutch cheese sandwich. So next bachelor number 2 is...
Spaghetti.
Pizza Bubba. And then finally, bachelor number 3 is a place that maybe you visited, or maybe you've had a really fun experience, or you want to visit. It's not Paris, it's not Barcelona. Bachelor number 3 is...
Antarctica.
Mayoré, yeah. Aruba. That means we have
A kangaroo, a bitter ball,
and
Aruba.
And that means it's time to welcome in our featured bachelorette tonight. Please, everyone, make some noise. Susie! It's so amazing to have you here. Let me explain how this is gonna work. Behind this wall, right next to you, are 3 bachelors that are very curious to date you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna allow you to ask some questions to these 3 to figure out who they are and whether you like to date them. Exciting! But at certain times, I'm gonna ask you to send one away, because you can only date one. And when you do, I would like you to guess who you think you're sending away. And I'd like the audience that, if Susie is close in her guess, I would like you to go, ooh, which sounds like, ooh, so much. But if Susie is totally right in guessing who she's sending away, I would like you to cheer out as much as you can. That sounds like, thank you so much. Susie, that means we can begin with the first round of introductions. Are you ready? So ready. I'm horny. Alright. Bachelor number 1, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah. I've been described as bouncy before. I think my friends will call me a fighter for sure. Just out here, just meeting some ladies, I guess, but just the one, yeah.
Alright, thank you, Bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 2, please introduce yourself.
I'm kind of a slut, because you can
get me anywhere. And I'm really, really hot on the inside.
Thank you, bachelor number 2. Moving on, bachelor number 3. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hey, really great to be here. A couple words about me. I really prefer like kind of a laid-back lifestyle. Like spend a lot of time on the beach, just where I belong, you know. Like my parents, they're Dutch, and I don't really like to, you know, kind of associate with that much. I'm more kind of laid back than that big lifestyle for them, you know.
Sorry about that, man.
It's all right.
Thank you, bachelor number 3. Susie, that means we're moving on to the first question. What is a question that you want to ask to all 3 bachelors?
You know, I really love weekends. And I just really want to know what is their favorite way of spending the weekend. Not the single, the actual weekend.
All right, bachelor number 1. What's your favorite way to spend the weekend?
I would think that my favorite weekend, if I could, would be to go back down under, but like in a weekend it's super tight, so I don't think I can do that. So like a bunch of fighting probably, like yeah, just fighting with the guys, I guess.
Thank you, bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 2. What's your favorite way to spend the weekend?
On a plate in a brown bar with people sticking cocktail sticks with little Dutch flags on it.
All right, yeah. Thank you, bachelor number 2. What's your favorite way to spend the weekend?
Yeah, I mean, you know, again, I just love the beach, so I love to, you know, spend some time on the island and kind of like avoid all the tourists from the cruise ships, you know, like, I'm just not all about that. It's too busy for me. I just love, you know, hanging out, sipping a Mai Tai, and some tropical drinks.
Thank you, bachelor number 3. Susie, now we're moving on to the second round of questions, where you ask a different question to each bachelor.
Yeah.
So, starting with bachelor number 1, what's your question for them?
You know, I'm a sucker for down under and tight stuff. So I want to know, can you describe down under for me?
Hell yeah! It's my favorite place in the world, like the bush, that's just where I'm from. Down under, it's just like people, they go to Barbies, they throw shrimp in there, and just, you know, go on the beach. You're gonna love it. It's honestly a great place.
Thank you, bachelor number 1. Susie, that means we're moving to bachelor number 2. What would be your question for them?
You know, I love something hot, but I just want to know, what is their hall pass?
Bachelor number 2, what's your hall pass?
So usually people put me with mustard, that's traditional, and I have been known to dilly-dally with a sweet chili sauce. But I'm gonna have to say that I see the Freaches with mayo all the time. I want me some of that white sticky stuff. Oh my God, $1.
Thank you, bachelor number 2. Susie, that means we're moving to the final bachelor. Bachelor number 3, what will be your question for them?
You know, I just want to know, from scale of 1 to 10, how many Americans have passed through them?
Bachelor number 3, on a scale from 1 to 10, how many Americans have passed through you?
Oh boy, too many to count. You mean North or South Americans or just the United States of America? I mean, they kind of sandwiched me in between the two of them. Yeah, a lot. So probably, I don't know, 8, 9 maybe. But I get a lot of people from home too, you know. I get a lot of my parents' friends coming down. You know.
I'll get to
Yeah.
Thank you, bachelor number 3. Susie, that means we're getting close to the first elimination. But I'm going to allow you to ask one final question to a bachelor of choice. Which bachelor would that be, and what would be your question?
I have something a little bit, it's personal to me. I just want to know, when they mention brown bar, is it a bar that is eaten by brown people or what?
That would be bachelor number 2.
Yes.
Bachelor number 2, please.
It is a traditional place of my people. It's a place of worship. I go there for the frying of boat. I'm always there.
I would say it's a place for crusty people.
Thank you, bachelor number 2. Susie, audience, that means we're getting now to the moment of first elimination. Susie, are you ready?
Yes, I'm really, because I really love a threesome. And, it's a foursome, but there are 3. It becomes 4. But unfortunately, I have to send them one home.
Yes, you have to send one home, Susie. Do you know who it's going to be?
You know what? I really love Bushy in 70s, but I don't love the vintage Bush anymore. So I must have to send Kangaroo back.
Excellent choice, Susie.
Susie, we only have 2 bachelors left. We have one bachelor with Dutch heritage, with a lot of American interaction. That's bachelor number 3. And we have bachelor number 2, getting it hot with mustard, but very curious into the fries and living it up in brown bars.
Yeah.
Now, for our next question, which bachelor would you like to ask, and what would be your question?
Can bachelor number 2 describes bachelor number 3? How good it will be at sex?
Well, if I'm going off of how well the cocktail sticks in me, good. The weather is always really nice there. I get extra sweaty on my coating. And I just think the sea and the sand just add a little something special. And I feel at home there because we got the same roots. Oh, it'd be good. I think it'd be real good.
Thank you, bachelor number 2. Susie, how do you feel?
I feel, as always, great.
Do you feel like you need one more question?
No, I think I'm ready.
You're ready? And this is the moment, Susie. Which of these 2 candidates will you not be going on a date with?
You know what? I don't love something sticky. Like, I know the Curacao Aruba area.
Does that mean you're not going on a date with bachelor number 3? Does that mean you're not going on a date with bachelor number 3? Aruba.
Aruba. Bye!
We could have had great times together on the beach, Susie.
Susie, does that mean you know who you're going to go on a date with?
One thing about me, I love balls.
Yeah.
And I love them when they get hot. Balls. Yes. So I want to go out with this woman.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode of The Dating Game. See you all next week where we find true love for the next bachelorette. Thank you!
Okay, everyone, that means it is time for the break. So you can go and get a drink, you can go to the bathroom, you can do whatever you want. It's none of my business. But just make sure that you tip the bar staff well because they're all volunteers here tonight. We will see you back in 10 minutes.
attitude.